Good morning friends. Today we are going to discuss a topic about injection molding, which is used to produce various types of plastic components. What is injection molding? It is one of the most commonly used manufacturing process for the plastic components. Mainly it is used to manufacture thin walled plastic parts for a wide variety of shapes and sizes. It is a process. The principle behind the injection molding is, in this process, the plastic material is melted in the injection chamber and then injected into the mold where it cools, and finally the finished plastic part is ejected. Next, it consists of hopper on the left hand side, which is used to pour the powdered pellets or raw materials into the cavity. And also it consists of an piston or an Archimedean screw. With the help of this, the powdered pellets moves in the forward direction. And then it consists of an heater. With the help of the heater, the powdered pellets gets converted into a liquid molten metal and then it gets injected into the mold cavity. The right hand side consists of a mold cavity through which the molten metal gets poured and then it gets cured. Cured means the liquid metal gets cooled and then it attains the final part. With the help of the ejector pins, after the molten metal gets cured, with the help of the ejector pins, the final part can be removed. The process cycle for injection molding is very short, typically between 2 to 6 seconds. The complete injection molding process is mainly divided into 4 stages. First stage is clamping. Prior to the injection of the material into the die, the two halves of the die must first be securely closed by the clamping unit. One half of the die is attached to the injection molding machine and one half is allowed to slide. And the next one is injection unit. The raw plastic material, usually in the form of granules or pellets, is fed into the injection molding machine and advanced towards the mold by the injection unit. During this process, the material is melted by the heated chamber and the pressure is applied. The molten plastic is then injected into the mold very quickly and the pressure gets created. And the next stage is cooling stage. The molten plastic that is poured inside the mold begins to cool as soon as it makes contact with the interior portion of the mold surfaces. After it gets cold or cured, with the help of an ejector pins, the material can be removed. Next we are going to discuss about the process parameters. First one is injection temperature and the pressure of the mold cavity. Next one is shot volume, and then we want to discuss about mold temperature and then cooling time of the poured material, and then the ejection temperature of the final part, and then that is the cycle time. These are all the main process parameters in the injection molding. Next, defects of injection molding. Some of the defects of injection molding is flash, blister, wrapping, bubbles, unfilled portions, sections can be created, jetting, some shrinkage can be created, and there are some ejection marks. These defects can be eliminated by optimal selection of the various performance parameters, which is discussed in the before slide. And some of the materials, injection molding is mainly used to produce thermoplastic materials. Some of the materials are acetyl, butadiene styrene, polyester, polyether sulfone, polyvinyl chloride, elastomers, etc. And some of the applications of injection molding is, it can be used to produce mouse, glass frame, body of TV parts, dashboard, bottle caps, bicycle pedals. And some of the examples are thin-walled plastic housing products, open containers such as buckets, daily usage items such as toothbrushes, small plastic toys, valves, syringes. And these are also some of the various applications of injection molding, such as table, telephone, helmet, comb, toothbrush, etc. Next we are going to discuss about the advantages. Main advantage is higher production rate and closer tolerance can be maintained, and there is a minimum wastage of material. Main advantage of an injection molding is both the simple components and also complex geometry can be easily produced with the help of an injection molding. Limitations are tooling cost is higher, high setup cost, large undercuts can't be formed with the help of injection molding. Thank you.